here with another Smoke Session 612. I got my guys OG Tim Wilson, my brother Waze, part of the Nasty Boys, and we here to kick it with some more dumbasses. We got some hip hop stories for you. I got two lists to choose from this week. We got the 50 most overrated rappers of all time, or we have the 50 best underground rappers of all time. So think about what list you want. Plus, we got some new albums that came out, but it's time to light it up and get to it.
Wrap it up.
What's up, fellas?
What's happening, man?
That's
Not
good.
much, just chilling. So what y'all think about them two lists?
All right.
50 underground, just those are gonna be two good lists. 50 underground, 50 best underground rappers, or the 50 most overrated rappers.
Your mic is popping for some reason, but what you think, Wave?
I'll be honest. I have a lot of interest in that overrated because that could go wrong so fast.
I'm with you on the over. I think I'm with you, Waves. I think I'd rather hear the overrated ones. As well.
Okay, we'll do the overrated ones, but first I got a list of dumbasses for you.
Oh Lord have mercy, dumbass of the day.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, plus we got to do this.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. All right.
I'm
First dumbass.
cleaning off the liquor, man. So
Okay. The first dumbass was a woman accused of fatally poisoning her boyfriend with antifreeze hours after he inherited $30 million and planned to break up with her.
Oh shit.
you. She said, "You are not going to take the money and run for me." Out your rabbit ass mind.
So now nobody gets the 30 million.
Nobody knows.
Oh wow.
So did she successful? Killed him?
Yeah, she successfully killed him.
Damn. You be having some morbid ass stories.
The next two aren't.
I feel bad now. I'm laughing at this story and this dude is dead.
I don't.
Terrible.
All right, dumbass number two
All right.
is a 36-year-old teacher who was busted by the police for allegedly having sex with a teen who was found behind the wheel of her car because she was too drunk to drive.
Damn.
Yo, that's fucked. Your sober driver is a student.
That you sticking. Dang. There is so much wrong with that story.
It just goes from bad to worse in the end.
There is so much wrong with that story. Well, a good thing the kid wasn't drinking.
Right?
Right? And I can guarantee this is probably going to be the winner. 3 men broke into an abandoned jail and accidentally locked themselves in a cell.
Nice.
Hey, they called the police talking about something. I'm locked up.
Don't let me
They couldn't
out.
even call the police.
Don't let me out. Locked up. Yeah, they could if they had a cell phone on them.
Can you imagine? You sitting there, you know you locked in this cell. You look to your left, and there's a ghost on the bed saying, "What you in here for?"
Really? Really? That's what you go. That's what you're going with right there. All right. Okay.
Well, it is an abandoned jail, and they do tend to supposedly be haunted.
Here's my question: Is how does a jail go in abandoned? Isn't there some kind of federal regulations they got to go through just to close in the first place?
And why would you go into an abandoned jail? Why?
Yeah.
And who closed the door? I know they was mad as hell at the when they closed the door. Whoever closed the door got his ass beat up because you can't run.
Yeah, right. You in a 6 by
Oh,
12.
he got his ass beat.
He said, "We
Hopefully, he
got
was the biggest of the three, because you got us locked in here.
And it was a
Okay.
medium security jail.
Wow.
it."
Wow.
Was it Derek Tobin?
Right. That's who stabbed him. That's funny.
So we're gonna go with A, B, or C.
Oh, I'm going with C. I ain't even close.
Absolutely. I'm going with C.
So the three men who broke into St. Louis jail, you are this week's dumbass.
Dumbass.
The best?
Dumbass of the week.
Yeah.
So, begin real
What's
quick, man. Just because this is important. Your mic is A, it's cracking, and 2, it's low. So we need
Okay.
you. We need to be able
I've
to hear
turned it
you a
up.
little. Yeah, we need to be able to hear you a little clearer,
Okay.
a little louder there. So I'm just saying.
All right. Um,
Still popping out.
Suge Knight.
You know, there's a saying: content is king, and production value is queen. So
Okay. I'm gonna start using the next, on the new mic next week. But Suge Knight has a podcast,
yes, he does.
and on this podcast this week, he said that Snoop Dogg has some explaining to do about the Tupac murder. He says that in some way, Snoop Dogg and Warren G had to be involved.
I ain't trying to hear that from Suge. That's why I don't listen to his show.
Man, I'm sitting here like, they,
I ain't been trying to. I've been done with listening to Suge for a long time. He been and you know, he's mad at Snoop. He hates Snoop. Never really liked him because he's Crip, right?
Right.
So he never really liked him anyway. I remember seeing him on TV a long time ago talking about, he's a snitch. That's why they let him get away with smoking weed. Who else can just walk around smoking weed in public and everybody know it and don't get in no trouble, don't go to jail? That's why he get away with it because he's a snitch.
Right.
He been, come on, man. He been beefing with Snoop for a long time.
And he
Miss
never
me,
did
dude.
like Warren G.
Miss me, dude. Yeah, Warren G, they beefing too. These are all people that was beefing with him when he was with Death Row. But guess
Right.
what? Snoop own your label now, nigga. Shut up. And go
Uh,
back to go pick up the soap.
on the same story, Daz Dillinger says that Suge Knight has to have dementia. Coming up with shit like this.
no, this is what a hustler does. He tries to find his next avenue to get free.
Man,
Right.
Suge is. Never mind, man. Nope. Suge is crazy as hell. Suge is not a reliable source
Right.
of information at
The
all.
more Suge talks, the more I realize how much of a female dog he is.
Yeah, Suge. I mean, and yeah, well, there's a time Suge had everybody shook.
Yep.
It was nobody wanted Suge at the party because he gonna come in and be a problem, but they were scared to tell him no because they knew he gonna have a problem with you. So Suge is not a reliable source.
Right.
He's a liar.
Sticking with West Coast, the DLC has embraced using AI
Yeah.
to revive his rap career.
I saw that. That is interesting to me. And it was when I saw that story, I said that's the first time I saw there a good use for AI
Right.
I agree 110%.
because he can still write.
Yep.
Now he can have his voice back.
Yep. Another artist that's going to be able to use that, Benny Siegel. He had an accident that altered his voice too.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I mean, but DLC had a classic.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now I don't know though. I mean, is he passed beyond his prime? Can he still write relevant material now because he's no longer as young as he once was?
I think he can. It's just a
Interested to
matter
see.
Right.
of
It
how,
remains to be seen.
yeah. It also depends on how much he's willing to pay for the engineering to kind of alter certain tones and everything as far as making his music sound more modern as well. Because
Yeah,
currently,
because
what
if he has them mumble the words, that could work.
oh,
Right.
just saying, that's what half the kids gonna be doing anyways, trying to go ahead and recite his lyrics.
It'll
Hell,
bring
it's
a whole
what Eminem basically does, trying to recite his lyrics.
it'll bring a whole new fan base to his music.
Yeah, it's genius.
So,
I
If
love
it
it.
works, I'm curious. I'm curious how it's gonna work out.
all right.
Cool to see.
That's all the stories I got. So that brings us to our list this week.
It's time for the list.
And we decided at the beginning of the show we're gonna go with the top 50 most overrated rappers of all time.
Top 50 most overrated rappers of all time.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
At 50, Magoo. Rest in peace, Magoo.
Rest in peace, Magoo. I can't disagree.
I can't disagree. He said, "Rest in peace, Magoo," and I'm sitting here like, damn.
I can't even
Can I-
say he's an overrated rapper. Was he ever a rated rapper?
Well, he had some hits, so I got it. I get it.
What was it? Up Just Boogie and Clock Strikes?
Something like that.
At 49.
I remember the beat because that's when Timbaland was first coming,
Yep.
getting on the map.
Yep. And them beats was banging on that whole album.
Banging. And then Missy hit some. Then he got Missy, and that was that.
Yep.
Then he got a real writer and a real artist on there, and that was it. He took off.
Right.
Yeah.
At 49, Blueface.
Can't say I disagree.
Can't say I disagree.
At 48, Lil Yachty.
Oh,
He's tough because he can
okay.
flow.
I'm going to say, for everything I had heard of Lil Yachty before that song with J. Cole, when I heard what that joint he did with J. Cole, I felt like I underrated him.
Right.
He actually can rap to me. So I don't know about that one. I get it, but at the same time,
I'd say he's underestimated.
I agree with that.
When you hear him do some of his freestyles, I think I underestimated is an accurate description.
Well, see, he had to go back and learn how to freestyle.
Hey, he's doing
'Cause
something most of these young guys ain't.
At first, he didn't know how to freestyle.
Yeah,
He's
Not
not
the
what-
King Trey, but who's 47?
47, Son of For Vegas.
I don't know who that is, so I
Me
agree.
either. 46, Silk the Shocker.
Oh, That's
Okay.
overrated.
45. Yep,
Overrated. Oof. Ah.
At 45, JoJo Simmons.
Oh, you know what? Nope. I'm not gonna go there with you. JoJo Simmons don't even deserve to be on the list.
No.
JoJo Simmons is trash. He don't even deserve to get
He
a
ain't even
nod.
made an album, has he?
He shouldn't even be. He should not be in the top 50 of anything.
At number 44, G Herbo.
Oh, I can kind of agree with it. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't know who that is.
Most of his selling point is his voice.
At 43, bro, a hometown hero.
King Trey. Okay, I'm sorry. Who?
Almost as bad. 50 Tyson.
Oh, 50 Tyson is totally underrated. That nigga is top 5.
A North Side legend.
50 Tyson is top 5.
50.
This list is trash. This list is trash, man. No, 50 Tyson does not belong. 50 Tyson is great.
At 42, Lil B.
Okay.
Don't know.
41, I-20.
Okay.
I
from
figured it
Disturbed
would be a
Beats.
lot of names I didn't know on the list of overrated.
Number 40, OJ the Juice Man.
Man, OJ will cut somebody's
He said, "Cut the beat real quick."
39, Maddie B.
Yeah.
YouTube star Maddie B.
Nope, don't know.
38, Vanilla Ice.
Eesh.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna go with that because only because he had such a big hit.
Yeah.
2, because the Turtle song was a big hit too.
No, he had such a big hit. A big
Ice
hit.
Ice Baby.
Let's be real.
Yeah, but that
37.
Ninja Turtle song was fire. I'm not gonna front.
37, Krayshawn.
The Vanilla Ice. Say what?
37 is Krayshawn.
For some reason, I feel like I've heard that name before.
I've heard it, but I don't know who the hell it is.
It sounds familiar.
36, Black Tie.
I
Black
thought that was
Tie.
Tyrese.
Yep, Black Tie is the rap persona of Tyrese.
Okay, yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, he's terrible.
I didn't even notice about it. Why is
Me
that
neither.
a thing? What
I
reason
did.
is
I
there
did
for
know.
that to happen?
I did know that Black Tie. I did know that.
At number 35, the man also known as Meta World Peace, Ron Artest.
Wow.
He was terrible.
Why did they? Why is he?
Or as Charles Barkley would say, he's terrible.
Why would we say he's underrated? Who thought who underrated by himself?
Overrated. These are overrated.
Okay, why would we say he's overrated?
Why was he?
Who thought he was top 50?
Yeah.
I don't. Beats rhymes and lists.
How high do you have to be rated to be that bad and be overrated?
Right.
I mean, I'm guessing Kobe Bryant is somewhere on this list too. If that's the case.
No, I didn't see him on the list.
He's terrible. Ron Artest was terrible.
And watch him say
At number
Deion Sanders
34.
at number 10.
At 34, YFN Lucci.
YFN Lucci. Yeah,
One of his new-
He's dead
I get it. I get it.
At 33,
I think wasn't he gay? I think that's why they came after him like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was gay.
Yeah, he had a melodic approach to trap music, so
He
sounds about right.
was the
At
Drake.
33, Shaq.
I disagree.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come.
Shaq was dope.
Shaq was dope.
Shaq got some skill. Let's not.
And some hits.
And
Just
he
because
can
he
hit them
rides
tables.
just as slow as he looks.
And he said, tell me how my ass tastes.
At 32, Riff Raff.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
I'm okay with Riff Raff being under overrated.
31, Playboy Cardi.
I'm okay with that.
At 30, Nick Cannon.
Oh. Nick.
Top 10.
Okay. I'm good with Nick Cannon being right where he at. The Nick Cannon is very overrated. Okay. I mean, this is like it's funny because it's like more of a list of bad rappers than it is overrated rappers. These
Right.
are not guys that we think were good and they actually not. I mean, Shaq would be considered. I can see Shaq being on a list of quote unquote overrated because people like me probably put him higher than it belongs.
Right.
But Nick Cannon is just bad.
Yeah, he's just bad.
So this is more of a list of bad rappers than it is overrated rappers,
Yeah.
which I'm okay with.
I'm being patient. I'm waiting for the top 20.
It's only been one that I feel like don't belong on the list. Well, two.
Yeah.
Shaq and 50 Tyson.
At 29, OG Mako.
Man, he giving the OG a bad name.
At 28, Mike Jones.
My
Yeah.
God.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed with a exclamation point. I'm surprised he's not top 5.
Yeah, I mean, he had one hit that everybody still.
That one album was absolutely just took the world by storm.
Yep.
It took the hip hop culture by storm, and then he just then reality set in. The dude came
Right.
Yeah.
just
At 27, Birdman.
Yeah.
ooh okay.
Birdman's always
that.
been the trash one.
Yeah, I agree with it.
At 26, Bone
They
Crusher.
better put some respect on his name.
Oh, I love Bone Crusher. Don't get me wrong, but he deserves to be on this list.
Bone Crusher had one smashing hit,
Yeah,
Never
to
scared.
this day.
and nothing. Everything else just was like, dude, you just can't cut it after that. Okay,
Right.
now we're sounding like some overrated rappers.
Yeah, Bone
At
Crusher's on my.
25, Iggy Azalea.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm on. I'm so fancy.
that's the only song I could think of too.
Yeah, that's the only one that they even mentioned. 24, Trinidad James.
Okay, I know the name, but don't really know his music.
Yeah, he's overrated.
At 23, Lil Pump.
Lil who?
Lil Pump.
I don't know who that is.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh, okay.
Worse yet, ain't he the one that did that joint with Kanye?
I think so. And he's a Trump supporter. 22, Mackinnon.
What?
No idea.
Going up on a Tuesday.
Oh, that's the jam. Going up on a
On
Tuesday.
a Tuesday.
I don't know what's worse is the fact that there's that, or the fact that we had no clue what his name was. We both are like, "Who's that?"
What is his name again?
Mackinnon.
Yeah, I never would have known that, but I know that song. That song is dope.
At 21.
I used to love that song. I even had a show called "Going Up on a Tuesday." I like
Yep.
that.
I remember it.
At number 21, I don't really agree with this one. I call him
It better not be Squirrel.
underachiever. Nope. Tony Yayo.
I agree with it. I didn't like Tony
He's
Yayo.
rated. Yeah, I didn't like Tony Yayo.
Okay.
I know somebody I think belongs on the list, but I'm gonna wait. I doubt if he gonna make it because he makes all these other lists, and I'm like, how's he getting so much? Why is he on all these damn lists?
At number 20, Gouda Gouda. Or Gouda Gouda. I don't
Gouda.
however you pronounce
This man said Gouda Gouda. I'm thinking of cheese.
it. Right? Is Judda Judda.
JU or GU?
GU.
Okay, all right.
Gouda Gouda.
GU. Did
At number 19, Webby.
Hootie?
Webby.
Oh yeah, Webby. Yeah, Webby. Yeah.
Wipe me down.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
But you know what? Wipe me down with the jam though. Wipe me down. I'm
Yep.
on.
So is Independent.
I'm on. Wipe me down. I'm on. Wipe me down. I'm on.
At number 18,
Oh.
Chingy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's Dejan, if you're hearing, if you're listening, I know you're laughing. I know you're laughing. That was this boy. He's
At
the
number
best
17, Earl Sweatshirt.
That's just Tyler the Creator. What are you talking?
He's a member of Odd Future. So
Yeah, he
that's
is.
what they got.
He's yeah.
At
I
16,
agree with that.
Wait a minute. Wait, you have lost me. Hold up. Back up.
Okay.
First of all, I gotta say, Dejan used to love Chingy, and I used to tell him Chingy was overrated.
Right.
So I know he laughing when he heard Chingy. I know he cracking up. But what? Now wait a minute. What was that next name? That name you said?
17, Earl Sweatshirt.
And he said that's Tyler the Creator.
It's
Yeah.
not Tyler the Creator, but it's his boy, one of his boys with Odd Future.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a member of the Odd Future Collective.
oh okay. Well, yeah, I'm out on all of
I
them.
don't know what's his name.
I know that's Waze's crew. I know Waze likes Tyler the Creator, but I put them all on the list.
I'm not even on the.
I put Tyler Creator on the list.
Oh man, no! Don't do
At number
me like that.
16.
Who
At number
did it?
16, Freeway.
I hate to say it, but I agree. And I like Freeway, but I do think he's over. I do think he gets more love than deserved.
I can agree
At
with
number 15, Drake.
Hell no. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
At number 14, Cassidy.
Oh
Don't
man,
agree with that either.
Me neither.
yeah, that's hard.
I think both of them are dope. I think Drake and Cassidy dope.
Right? 13.
I know Drake is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Drake is
A
not
global
My love is my
superstar.
bed or my mama.
Drake
I'm
is not
sorry.
overrated,
Yeah,
and Cassidy is underrated, if anything,
Yes, very underrated.
to
yeah.
me.
Very underrated. If they had a list of the top 50 freestylers, he'd be in the top 5.
He'd be in definitely. He'd be in top 10 for sure.
Yep. At number 13, Designer.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna fight you on that one.
Nope. He'd be
Pan,
way back on the list.
I got
don't get me wrong,
left.
because it took a while, but that when when you're in a stadium and Panda comes on, that bass hits. But yeah, no, he's way overrated.
Oh, that song is fire. I remember the first time I saw him perform it live. That's when I realized he was trash.
Yeah.
Number 12, Bow Wow.
Yes.
Shad Moss.
I don't know. I don't. Okay.
I mean, for his age when he came out,
he was
hitting.
high. And
But
yeah,
as he grew up, he didn't have nothing to talk about.
I agree.
Yeah,
So,
he had nothing.
Number 11, Flow Rider.
Ooh. You know, I don't know if Flo Rida is overrated or if he just has a different audience.
I was just gonna say
Got
he
that
has a
pop
different-
audience.
I was gonna say
Does.
Kind of like a pit bull.
Yeah, he's got that pit bull audience. Yeah,
Yeah.
The pit bull audience loves Flo Rida.
Yeah.
He's in that vein.
Yeah.
He's in. So I don't know if I would agree that he's overrated as much as he just is in a different place.
Right.
Yeah, because
He's hot someplace else.
Number 10, Shawty Low.
I don't even know who that is.
I recognize the name, but I
I've
can't.
heard the name a couple times, but
Yeah.
number 9, Chief Keef.
Oh, that's kind of. Yeah, I guess I could go with overrated.
Number 8, Plies.
Yeah, applies. I'm gonna go with yes.
And
At number 7,
can I say something about Chief Keef? I can't hold this back anymore. I've been doing it for way too long. He's just a great value Waka Flocka. I've been holding this back for way too damn long, and I'm sorry, y'all.
you said we could find him in the everyday essentials aisle at Cub.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't hold that.
Number 7, French Montana.
Yeah. His features always have the biggest. His features are what makes his career.
Right. Number 6, Slim Jimmy
Sure.
from Ray Shremmerd.
Oh, okay. I got you. I understand. I know who those are.
Okay.
Black Beatles. Number 5, Memphis Bleak.
Oh, man.
4, YG.
Memphis Bleak.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with Memphis Bleak on this list.
Oh man.
But he never did have a hit album.
Oh, okay. He's
had hit
underrated in
features.
my opinion.
I agree, but it still hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Number 4, YG. Number 3, Tyga.
Yeah.
Number 2, Logic.
I like Tiger.
I like Logic, but yeah, I can understand.
I like Logic too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the number 1 most overrated rapper of all time, 21 Savage.
That's tough for me because I can see why they would say that, but there's some songs you're like, okay, there's something there. Does he
I'm not gonna lie, man. For me, The only reason I am going to say I agree is because he embarrassed me once. Because I talked him up and I said 21 Savage this. I was talking him up and we threw on a song by him that I hadn't heard. Somebody pulled up a YouTube of him that I hadn't heard and it was whack. So in front of everybody, I sat here and talked up a guy that just
Crack.
made me look bad.
Yeah.
So I will forever say I agree that he's overrated because I personally overrated him.
Yeah, he's hit and miss. So yeah, I can absolutely see it. He has the potential to do something good, but he's
A
not.
couple albums came out. Couple albums came out in the last couple weeks.
All right,
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000 came out with a flute album.
fire.
E40 came out with an album that was pretty tight. I took a listen to that. And then today, Busta Rhymes came out with an album.
Busta Rhymes got a video with the baby,
Woo,
Baby
and
and
that-
T-Pain.
and it's dope.
Fire.
You can find it. You can find it on the Smoke Session group page.
It's dope.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing this track with Big Tigger.
I had
Big
to
Tigger
take
from Rap City.
The radio, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
he used to be on the radio here too.
Yeah. But he's got songs with Chris Brown.
But
Floyd
Tigger, what
LeBray.
Tigger gonna do? Tigger don't rap. What he gonna be talking?
Man, Tigger rap.
Yeah, Tigger flows.
Tigger got down with everybody who came to the basement.
Yeah, no, no.
He like Bone Crusher. He ain't never scared.
Yeah, Tigger bust some rhymes.
Yeah, Tigger ain't got no rhymes.
So, but that brings us to the last segment of the Smoke Session.
Yep.
This week in hip hop history.
Hmm.
November 26, 1968, Eric Sermon of EPMD was born. November 25th, 1987, Run DMC released the single Christmas in Hollis.
Ooh.
November 24th, 1992, The Far Side released their debut album, Bizarre Ride 2, The Far Side.
Man, awesome album. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. There's a song on there that y'all still haven't listened to, because I can tell when I gave y'all some advice on something to listen to, and y'all don't. But there's a song on there called Your Mama.
Oh, yeah, I still haven't heard. Yeah.
You gotta hear this damn song.
All right, I got you.
You gotta hear this song. Your mama got a glass eye with a fish in it. Your mama got an afro with a chin strap. Okay.
November 24th, 1992, Cool G Rap and DJ Polo released their third and final album, Live and Let Die.
Your mama got a wooden leg with a kickstand.
November 24th, 1998, The RZA released his debut solo album, Bobby Digital in Stereo.
Your mama.
I had to make sure you was gonna get that right because it was not RZA at that time.
What was it?
Bobby Digital.
Oh, I said the RZA.
I know.
released his
I had to make. Yeah, don't mind me.
November 23rd, 1999, Nas released his fourth album, Nostradamus.
Nostradamus.
November 23rd, 1993, Del the Funky Homo Sapien released his second album, No Need for Alarm. November 23rd, 1993, Snoop Dogg released his debut album, Doggy Style.
Doggy style. That was a cheat, man. Man, I tell you, he cheated. He cheated. He
Why you
cheated.
say that?
Because how's that? That was his debut album, and it was like the biggest debut album ever because he had already did Deep Cover. He had already done The Chronic
Yep.
Yeah,
with
all
Dr.
of that.
Dre. But
Or-
the Chronic was Dr. Dre's album. But he's all over The Chronic, so he was already a huge star when he came out with his debut album. So it was like, oh man, when that got all accolades for being one of the hottest debut albums ever, I was like, that's a cheat though. We know who he is.
Right? He
Ain't
was
like
on a
you
bunch of
knew.
features first.
Ain't like he knew. He wasn't even featured. The Chronic was basically a
Yeah.
Snoop album.
Right.
Oh dang, you're right.
November 23rd, 2004, the Diplomats released their second album, Diplomatic Immunity 2.
I want to say something. I want to back up though. Something that Latone and I noticed this when I normally. It's funny because I'm here. I had to take a moment and realize you know Latone because I would normally say I had a friend named me and my friend of mine. You know, used to do radio with. But Latone and I have recognized something that Dr. Dre does, a formula of Dr. Dre when he's bringing on new artists. And I don't know if you noticed it or not, but whenever Dr. Dre introduced a new artist, their first song was their name, introducing themselves.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. And then you
Slim
Eminem
Shady.
had, hi, my name is who? My name is what? My name is Slim Shady. And then Exhibit had X. X, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's a thing. That was
Oh,
a thing
wow.
here. That was a thing. We noticed that. We noticed that back in the day that he always bring his new artists out. First thing you do is make sure you know their name. And so he makes a song that exemplifies their name. Their name is their first song for all his new artists. But then he came with the Chronic 2, and guess what the first song was? Still DRE.
Yeah.
Still Dre. So even his album, his first name. Even when he came with the next album, the first album was named after his name.
Man.
That's cool as hell, though.
Or the first song.
Yeah, I never realized that before until you just said that.
Yep. That was
I didn't notice that either.
That's part of his formula, man.
November 22nd, 1994, Slick Rick released his third album, Behind Bars.
No, that wasn't the name of the album. He was actually behind bars.
That was the name of the album.
It was a joke. Damn, big head. This motherfucker got a.
Sorry.
This dude just killed it. Good job.
November 22nd,
He released his
1994.
He released his third album behind bars.
November
Don't know the
22nd,
name of it, but he was behind bars.
1994, Redman released his second album, There Is a Dark Side.
Yeah, it was all right.
November 22nd, 2010, Kanye released his fifth and one of his worst albums, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Was it a bad album or was it just a
It
misunderstood?
was a bad album. It was a bad album. November 21st, 1995, Group Home released their debut album, Living Proof. And November 21st, 2000, the wu-tang released their third album, The W.
Yeah.
And that's it for this week in hip-hop history. And that's it for the smoke session.
Oh,
Smoke it up.
Make sure y'all like the show, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to all the Facebook groups that we got going. And yeah, let's get these numbers up.
yo, that's it, man. Let's get these numbers up. We out. But you know what? I got something to say before we go.
Okay.
It's not overrated.
Damn.
Okay.
Yo, be sure to drop a like and please subscribe. Have your mama subscribe. Have your brother subscribe. Have your sister subscribe. I don't care. Create an extra account and subscribe there as well.
Your mama got an afro with a chin strap.
All right, y'all. Peace.